Hey guys, we're back on another live stream. This is Kitty going solo, and I am not going to forget the rewards points code this time. I'm so ready for that. So that'll actually go live at 12:15, so that's about 14 minutes from now. Share the live stream with your friends, and I'll actually just give you guys the code now so I don't forget. It's going to be SW Live, because we're taking a look at all the Star Wars stuff we've got, both Sideshow and Hot Toys. SW Live will get you $3 in Sideshow rewards, but that'll be in about 14 minutes. And that code will be good for 10 minutes. So I'll check in again shortly with that. Don't let me forget. All right, so this is our Stormtrooper life-sized figure. One of the things we always note about the life-size figures is that these are not suits of armor meant to be worn. You cannot take off the Stormtrooper's helmet and put it on your own head. And if you somehow do manage to do that, you might get stuck. These are not wearable suits of armor. This is actually meant to be like what would happen if you had your own Stormtrooper occupying your home. Maybe you're on the side of the Empire, or maybe you're a rebel. But either way, there's a Stormtrooper in your home. Also, these life-size figures are mixed media pieces, which is really cool. Like, see in here, I can touch this. That's a fabric piece, but his armor is sculpted, as is his weapon. And then on the other side here, we've got the Death Trooper, life-size figure. From Rogue One. This is the Death Trooper. And I think we determined that he is a captain of some sort, some commander, because of the shoulder pauldron he has, and that is a fabric piece. His gun has a really cool detail on it of like heat exhaust, so you can tell that he's been in active combat. He's also got some wear and tear and weathering on his armor. So has everyone seen Rogue One? I love the fact that we're gonna get a Star Wars movie basically every winter now. I'm so excited for The Last Jedi, but Rogue One was such a cool experience to see in the theaters, especially because I didn't have to wait another year for the next part of the story, another 2 years. So that's pretty exciting. This is the Death Trooper life-size figure. We offer a bunch of different life-size figures for either side of the Resistance, Rebellion, the First Order, the Empire, whoever you want to have in your home, including the world's most loyal droid. This is R2-D2. He's got some light up features. He also makes sound effects. I don't know if he's making any sounds right now, but this is our life-size R2-D2 figure. His head also has swiveling capabilities, and you can control the volume of his sound effects. And he's standing on his very own base. That is available for pre-order on our website. Or actually, no, it's now shipping. You can order one of these today and it'll show up pretty soon. So this is the Darth Vader life-size figure. He's got a light-up chest box and belt. He's got a mixed media fabric costume with sculpted armor. He's also got his lightsaber hanging off of his belt in case he needs to reach for it to dispatch with some rebels. But if you order this piece and have him in your home, you better hope that he doesn't need to use that lightsaber. That would be pretty dangerous. This is Darth Vader. So, next, we've got a life-size bust of Boba Fett. This was one of our online Comic-Con previews. And if you go to his preview page, you can RSVP for specific information about him when it arrives, and we'll send it right to you, right to your email.
Fine, Mike.
His helmet has battle damage and wear and tear. Very cool reflective helmet surface there. He's got a light up feature right there. He's also got this kind of braided hair piece. Susan said that she thinks that those are Wookiee pelts that he braids. I think that sounds pretty cool. So if that's what those are, that would be really cool. If that's not what those are, please let us know. Because Susan and I are always learning about these figures. He's got his jetpack in the back. I can't get around to show you right now, but this is the Boba Fett life-size bust. So we've got Star Wars collectibles in all sizes and shapes and scales. So this is, we took a look at the life-size Darth Vader. This is the legendary scale Darth Vader. Legendary scale is about a 1/2 scale, so Darth Vader here is about half the size of the full piece, the full life-size figure. He's very imposing. He also has the light-up feature on his chest box and belt. He is also, he has his lightsaber hanging from his belt. And I think this pose is really cool because it's an active pose for Darth Vader, but it's not, he's not angry swinging his lightsaber. This is a very menacing pose. He is force choking someone who has displeased him. He does have his lightsaber, but he doesn't need it to show you the true power of the dark side. Very cool. And if you're looking to assemble the Empire in your own home, then you also might want to check out the Stormtrooper legendary scale figure. So legendary scale again is 1/2 scale. So you could get Darth Vader and an army of Stormtroopers in 1/2 scale size for your own collection. And this is the Darth Vader life-size bust. A lot of Vader. So this is kind of a combination version of a bunch of different Darth Vaders, taking the best elements of his costume and putting it together as one idealized form of Vader for your home display. He's got mixed media with a fabric cape and sculpted helmet piece. He's got slightly longer helmet prongs and a reflective helmet surface. That's just shiny and cool. So if you don't need the full life-size Vader in your home, then you can get the life-size bust. He also has a nice little display name placard. This guy is really big. His shoulders are bigger than I am. His head is bigger than me. This is pretty crazy. So, back to legendary scale. We all know that Susan loves R2-D2. But what's R2-D2 without C-3PO? Thankfully, my favorite droid is C-3PO. So Susan and I make a pretty good pair. This is the C-3PO legendary scale figure. He comes with a variety of accessories and features. He has light up eyes. He has a removable restraining bolt. His shoulder O-rings come off. And he's also got a removable hip joint piece. There's more information about that on our website. We did a production gallery update and this figure is now shipping. I just love the gold color on him. He's got rust marks and his silver leg. And that classic C-3PO pose, I can just see him practically moving. So this is the legendary scale figure. So that's about half the size of the actual actor C-3PO suit. Oh, look at that cool General Grievous on our banner. See our Star Wars banner? It's massive. I can't get it all in the shot. Oh my goodness. Very cool. So this is C-3PO's companion. This is the life-size R2-D2. Or not life-size, I'm sorry. This is the legendary scale R2-D2. Life-size was back over there, but just like him, he has a light-up feature. And he's standing on top of a complementary base to C-3PO. He's also got a removable restraining bolt, but I think we want to keep him here on the show floor, so I'm not going to take that off right now. Oh, there's even lights on the back of his head. Wow. You can go all the way around with this. Can't quite get behind him, but R2-D2 is absolutely iconic, so I think this one's really cool. Very nice size. This is the Stormtrooper Life-Size bust. This was also an online Comic-Con preview. And if you want information about him, you can RSVP on the RSVP on his preview page, and we will send you specific information about this piece when it comes out. Again, that helmet detail. Very cool, classic Stormtrooper. And that helmet is really, it's a very nice size. So next, we have the life-size Boba Fett figure. We had a life-size bust, but this is the life-size figure. He also has the light-up feature in his chest, and he's got a mixed media costume. You can see he's got fabric sleeves and a cape, but he has sculpted Mandalorian armor. Here's his weapon. Ooh, no disintegrations. So, oh, I like the spikes on his boots. That's pretty cool. He's got his jetpack as well. Mandalorian symbol. Very cool. He's definitely got some gunslinger attitude. Oh my goodness. There's like some braided rope pieces in here, which is really cool. There's his wrist gauntlet. And he also has the braided hair over his shoulder feature. Those possible Wookiee pelts. This figure is very detailed. If you want to hire a bounty hunter, I recommend taking a look at the Boba Fett life-size figure. He's got some pockets in his pants. And very cool. So, we actually, excuse me, got some premium format figures going back down to scale. So those are our life-size and legendary scale pieces. We also have a life-size K2SO on the other side of the booth, and I will see if I can make my way over to him. But for now, this is the premium format K2SO. Premium formats are Sideshow's quarter scale line of statues. This is K2SO from Rogue One, who stole hearts with his witty one-liners and general irreverence for the cause of the rebellion, but in the end, he became a hero. He's got battle damage. He's got very detailed pistons in his shoulders and leg joints. It looks like someone gave him a blaster. Really? I don't know who gave him a blaster though. I wouldn't trust him with a blaster. Well, maybe I would by the end of it all. He's got very detailed joints. There's his hand. See if I can get the camera to focus. So that is K2SO premium format figure. Coming around here, we have a couple of Death Troopers, but I'll have you know that these two Death Troopers on display are the same piece. It's the Death Trooper Specialist premium format figure. This is one displayed without some of his accessories, but the other one has some of his accessories displayed. Goodness gracious.
I like it.
He also has the detail on his gun, like the life-size figure had. That's pretty cool. Hey guys, if you want to use that code now, go to sideshow.com/Comic-Con and use SW Live. That'll be active for the next 10 minutes for $3 in Sideshow rewards. Didn't forget you this time. That is sideshow.com/Comic-Con. Type in the code, promo code SW Live for the next 10 minutes. Sorry, we've got so many slash links. There's sideshow.com contest. There's sideshow.com/Comic-Con. Sideshow.com/blog. Take some time going around our website. There's a lot of fun stuff there. We've got a Comic-Con hub. If you've been keeping track of that, that's where we had our online Comic-Con. Okay, so this is the Death Trooper. Let's see. There's a Hawkman at the booth, and I need to sneak by his wings. Very cool. There's the Death Trooper specialist. He's got the shoulder pauldron, just like the life-size figure had. He's got a different blaster. He's also got a clipped piece on the side of his helmet. And then he comes with the same weapons. So these two Death Troopers are the same premium format figure, displayed with and without some additional accessories from Rogue One. And then, rounding off our Rogue One podium, we have the Jyn Erso premium format figure. This is from the scene on Edu, where a lot of cool stuff is happening, but I'm not going to spoil it just in case anyone hasn't seen the movie yet. Jyn is wearing her concho outfit, holding a blaster. She's got the oxygen mask, which is actually pretty cool. It's pretty cool clear plastic with orange tint on it. She's got a fabric costume with that pleated fabric. Very good likeness of Felicity Jones. Very cool. Oh, and there's a little hoodie. Little hoodie on the figure. So then over here, we've got some original trilogy guys. This is the Luke Skywalker premium format figure.
What are you doing?
This is Luke Skywalker from Empire. And his costume is detailed to kind of capture that journey he's been through. He's been training on Dagobah, but he didn't complete his training. But he had to come back to confront Darth Vader and discover his ultimate destiny and save his friends. Oh my goodness, you guys, I've been talking on live streams since Wednesday, and it's so much fun showing all this stuff to you, but my voice is going. I'm sorry. So you can kind of see on his costume, he's got some of the dirt and wear and tear of Dagobah. And he's on a Bespin themed base. He's holding his blue lightsaber. And the exclusive swap out comes with a blaster pistol. On the the collector's edition of the statue, he's holding his lightsaber, but the pistol is holstered in his belt. But the exclusive edition you can swap out for the hand with the blaster pistol, and you can hang, do you see that little metal hook? You can hang his lightsaber sheathed off of the figure. So you have options to show which part of the story he's in, whether he's searching for his friends or he's confronting Darth Vader. Very cool piece. Oh my goodness. This is the Chewbacca premium format figure. Look at all that fur. This is sculpted. There's Chewie's bowcaster.
I don't know if we have any of those.
Han Solo's co-pilot. You always let the Wookiee win. He's on a Millennium Falcon themed base. Pairs well with Han Solo's base because you know they are best friends. It looks like he has a fabricated messenger bag. And the strap on his bowcaster is also fabric. The rest of Chewbacca is sculpted. Very cool.
Yeah. So
All right, you guys using that code, go to sideshow.com/Comic-Con, type in SW Live for $3 in Sideshow rewards. That's good for another 4 minutes. Here's Han Solo. I love the kind of smirk on his face. He knows he's got the drop on you. This is Han Solo from Empire with his blue vest. Millennium Falcon themed base. Fabric pants, shirt, and costume. That is pretty screen accurate. I mean, all those folds and pockets. I talked to some of the fabrication artists and they said they had a lot of fun looking at reference for both his costume and Luke's costume. His exclusive swap out is the E11 Blaster, which you never know. Han Solo's a smuggler, and after he wore his Stormtrooper disguise in A New Hope, he probably kept a little souvenir. Use it later. So it comes with that blaster, and you can it comes with an additional pistol to holster in his belt here. Look at that. Very cool. Millennium Falcon seam base. In our next Star Wars podium, we've got a couple more gunslingers in armor. This is the Boba Fett premium format figure. Costume, sculpted armor elements. Holding his gun. I really like, well actually he's holding 2 guns, and that's one of my favorite parts about this statue, is that you see the one that he's got up high, and you're like, okay, this is a bounty hunter. He's pretty cocky, he knows he's gonna get the shot. But what you're not paying attention to is that he's got his other blaster drawn. And that's how he's gonna get you. That's how he's always gonna get his mark. With or without disintegrations. He also has the braided over the shoulder detail. He has a fabric cape. I cannot tell if the cape has wire in it. It looks like it does not. Not posable, it just hangs down. And he's on a Jabba's Palace themed base.
What are they doing over there?
I would not want to cross this Mandalorian the wrong way. And there's more detail on the braided hair over the shoulder. And then we've got a First Order Stormtrooper. These made their debut in Episode 7, The Force Awakens. Super cool. I love the connecting black on the face. It makes it look really sleek and gives it a good profile. Very cool update for the modern age. This is the premium format Stormtrooper. So you can assemble the First Order, not the Empire. If you want a First Order, he's on a Starkiller themed base.
Did I miss like the whole stream?
I haven't done the Hot Toys.
Yes.
But I'm working my way backwards, and then we're gonna go towards the Hot Toys. Susan's here.
Just in time for the code too.
Yeah, well the code. Oh, you got 1 minute left.
Yeah,
So
just in time to tell you one more time and do the code.
Sideshow.com/Comic-Con. Type in SW Live for $3 in Sideshow rewards. You're going to do that really, really fast. Really fast.
Like I think you're at, and it's gone.
And it's gone.
And it's done.
And it's done.
Okay, bye.
All right, and we've got another Stormtrooper. This is the classic Stormtrooper premium format figure. He's got, this is a mixed media piece as well. He's got that fabric black Under Armour,
First time you see
or black undersuit, and the sculpted armor. Very cool shot with these. Look at these guys.
No, his bridge, his base is meant to be the bridge of the Death Star.
The bridge of the Death Star.
So that's pretty cool.
Pretty
so like
cool.
when you're talking about like Luke and Leia are trying to get on that, like make the bridge extend, and there's stormtroopers coming through the door, like this is supposed to be that bridge. Or a bridge. Similar.
Absolutely.
Yes.
All right, so I think we're actually ready to make the jump over here to hyperspace to the Force Awakens. We got a little taste of that with the Stormtrooper, but we've got the Rey premium format figure. And down at her feet, we've got the BB-8 premium format figure.
These are companion pieces, guys.
These are companion pieces. You can tell they have proximity bases.
They all want to go to Jakku.
They have. Why would anyone want to go back to Jakku?
Why does everyone want to go back to Jakku?
They've got Jakku themed proximity bases.
Oh my God, your bars are so nice.
They can be displayed together or separately. But this is really cool. This is kind of capturing a moment of longing for Rey And I liked how you described it, Susan. This is like her twin son's moment.
Yeah.
Standing out, wondering what her life is going to be. Whether she's going to continue to be a junk scavenger on Jakku, or if there's something more out there for her.
Pretty sure there is.
Pretty sure there is. I mean, there's 2 more movies. I'm pretty sure there's something more out there for her.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the movie isn't like, and then they dropped off Rey back on Jakku.
She wanted to go back to Jakku, and that was it. The end.
The end.
That wouldn't be a good way to end
Oh my
the
god,
story.
what if that's the end?
Spoilers.
What if we just spoiled?
What if we just accidentally spoiled Star Wars?
What if we just sarcastically spoiled it?
So this is cool because this is also a mixed media piece. She's got some of her like tabards are fabric, but her armbands and her boots are sculpted. But she's got the draped fabric, and that is actual fabric. It's a very nice piece.
There's a Venom dancing over there. Can you lift the iPad up and just show this, like, I don't want to get into whatever's happening there, but can you see that dancing Venom?
There's a dancing Venom. Oh, I see the dancing Venom. Wow.
That's Comic-Con. I just wanted to give
That's Comic-Con. There's also a Yondu Stormtrooper over there.
I just wanted to give everybody like a little taste of what
That's how
goes
Saturday.
on.
That's how Saturday's going. There's a Yondu Stormtrooper and a dancing Venom. Back to BB-8. This is the BB-8 premium format figure. BB-8 kind of stole a lot of hearts. I think the droids are good scene stealers, especially the ones that don't say a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is BB-8. BB-8's exclusive comes with a swap out panel where he's doing the thumbs up firelighter. Yeah. Super cute. And then Rey's exclusive is the
hat.
The pilot.
Her hat.
Her hat, you know, Rey's famous hat.
That hat that she wears. No, it's an X-Wing fighter pilot.
X-Wing fighter pilot helmet that can be placed on her base.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not for her head, I don't think.
No, it is not for her.
No, it's for her base. Very cool.
I'm really happy that they actually managed to capture her face.
Yeah, you like the likeness?
I do. Oh, you work here.
Yeah,
yes,
we're
I do.
here and we're live streaming, so we're really happy to hear fan reactions on our site.
No, I mean, it's really eerie almost.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome.
I have no place to put this, so I take it home with me.
That's always fun, seeing people's reactions
I
to
know,
just
it's
seeing
my
the figures for
favorite
the first time. This is Kylo Ren.
It's always better when they don't know that we're talking about. It's more honest that way.
It is. So this is Kylo Ren from The Force Awakens. Menacing dude.
I always want to troll you or troll us and be like, what other movie is he in? I mean, Last Jedi now.
Oh.
It's Kylo Ren from The Force Awakens.
Yeah. Okay. Well, okay. In a couple of months, we'll have to specify.
We'll have to specify, but right now, he's only from The Force Awakens.
He's only from The Force Awakens. Oh, but those Vanity Fair covers, like, I'm so excited.
I'm in love. I ordered all of them.
'Cause he's got the scar across his face without the helmet on. Like, that's gonna be exciting. So this is cool. His he's got a lot of fabric details going on here, but his armbands are sculpted to get all those pleats in there and hold them in place. His helmet does have some battle damage and wear. This is kind of in the scene where he's confronting Rey.
Yeah, that's what I imagine it is, because I think that it's a Takedana themed base over any other base.
Yeah, it looks like Takedana. And his skirts are fabric, and they've got this really cool printed textured fabric. I mean, because his costume is so elaborate.
It's so elaborate, and it's insanely detailed, and the printing process that they went through for the costume, they used the same printing process for this fabric on this statue.
Trying to make it so they can't see my fingers, because no one wants to see my fingers in the reflection here.
Yeah,
That's really cool.
We've shown you this on our live show before live, so that way you could touch it.
Yeah, and his
well, I mean, you couldn't touch it, but I could touch it. And
Susan touched it for you guys.
I like to touch things for you. It's part of my job.
And his I don't want to call them skirts, but his robes are wired, right? So
Yes,
you can pose them.
but also both layers are, because you can see there's multiple
there's 2
layers of his
layers.
costume. All the layers can be posed.
And he also has a hood on his cape that you can choose to display up. I think also the lip of the hood has wire in
Yes,
it, so you
it
can
does.
display. This piece is like ultimate.
It's
like,
ultimate cut
fabric
and sew,
posing.
fabric costuming extravaganza.
And I love
right
the paint details on his lightsaber because it's got the cool like white effect, so it looks like it is burning hot. And then we've got the Captain Phasma premium format figure. Okay, she was one of my favorites, like in terms of like armor design and everything. And I love the actress who played her, so I can't wait. Hopefully we see her more in The Last Jedi.
Well, it was a good marriage. We had a good run at it. But
Captain Phasma.
So I can't get to Darth Vader.
Ooh. Someone's threatening divorce if they can't get the life-size Darth Vader. That's pretty intense. So this is the Captain Phasma. She's got some cool weathering details on her helmet. She's also got a helmet that's very reminiscent of the First Order Stormtrooper with that black connecting across the face. Her cape does seem to have wire in it, so you can pose it because that's defying gravity. Her over-the-shoulder cape, very cool. She's standing on a snowy base. Mixed media piece. Look at that. I love that helmet. I would love a life-size figure of her in my house. That would be pretty cool.
Do you want to go eat with them? We can go eat with them.
She also has some fabric under costume like most of the Stormtrooper pieces do. But she also has, like, the knee plates are sculpted and the elbow joints are sculpted. Anything cool you want to add about this Captain Phasma figure?
When you make her, she's going to have chrome plates.
What?
Yeah, she's going to have chrome detailing.
Chrome detailing.
So it's very, very difficult to actually make a chrome figure because that's a lot of room for error, and because we like to stay consistent in our edition sizes and our runs, it's going to have chrome elements to it. So she's still going to have this like kind of battle damaged weathered look to her, but she will have chrome elements.
Chrome elements for Captain Phasma. Very cool. All right, do we want to hop on over to Hot Toys and take a look what they've got?
Sure, it's pretty crowded over there, so let's just take a look at how amazing the booth is right now.
Hey, look, we've got a couple of Defenders cosplayers. Iron Fist, cool.
Oh, nice.
Excuse us. Look at all this. This is crazy, you guys.
Saturday.
We have been getting so much exercise just showing you all of these podiums.
We're going to Star Wars Hot Toys?
Yeah, we're doing Star Wars Hot Toys. There are so many different types of Hot Toys that have been brought, but we've done a couple of live streams of all of them, and I think we'll do some more live streams of the other pieces.
Yeah, maybe. I think you guys like it a little bit.
Yeah, I think people like when we do the live streams, show them all the stuff.
To like it.
Yeah.
I really like trucker hats, and I just got a new one, so I'm pretty
Got a
stoked.
trucker hat. Pretty cool.
Anyway.
Cool hat, Susan.
Yeah, thanks.
That's like the hat that Ray wears, right?
Sure, yeah, like the hat that Ray wears. She just throws on, a Jordan Dene hat, and then she rocks it on Takadana. Little known fact. Anyway.
We're just spoiling all the Star Wars
I know,
news today, huh?
I know.
All right,
I
so
should
this
probably stop talking.
don't leave me here by myself.
Never.
All right, so this is the Boba Fett 6 scale figure animation version from Hot Toys. So this is, do you know what
Someone
animation?
tell us what this is.
Yeah, I don't
Because
actually
I've
know where
seen
he's from.
Both versions of the Clone Wars, and I don't remember him. And Rebels. I don't know.
He's pretty
Anyway.
cool. I love his color scheme. His jetpack has also been updated to match, and he's got an over-the-shoulder cape. Not sure if that will be removable or not, but if you want to RSVP, go to his preview page, click on yes, I would like to RSVP, and put in your email, and we'll be able to email you information as soon as this piece goes up for pre-order.
Wow.
You can do that with any of the pieces that we've debuted at Online Comic-Con or Comic-Con here, like real-life Comic-Con. Just go to the webpage, RSVP, and you will get information as soon as it's available about the piece that you've chosen to RSVP for.
Yeah. It's a great system, I think, because then you can get, like, when people or when, you know, whenever you want to know about a specific piece, you want to know everything about it. So it's a great system to be able to know and be the first to know when something goes available that you really, really want.
Yeah, because our newsletters are great because they give you an overall look of everything that's going on. But
Yeah.
if there's one piece you're dying to know about, that RSVP will help you pinpoint information for that specific figure, statue, bust, whatever.
Yeah.
So this is a Death Star Trooper. He's got a really cool base with a command console. So you can pose him pressing the buttons, maybe destroying a planet. Maybe
I
that's
hope not.
I don't know. Some of these buttons, I don't know what they do.
Hashtag remember Alderaan.
Hashtag remember Alderaan.
I also like Alderaan remembers, like the North remembers, but
Yeah.
I don't think they do because I think they're gone.
Yeah. Hey,
what-
and do you guys know if you find a broken, if you type in something on our webpage that doesn't actually exist, if you go to a broken web page, you are looking for information in Alderaan places.
I remember the meeting where they came up with doing that.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Are you sure?
So then we have the Darth Vader 6 scale figure.
I'm pretty sure this is from Rogue One. Based on his costume.
All right.
It's got to be Rogue One or New Hope.
Because those ones are like,
He's slightly different.
yeah, very cool.
You can tell by the helmet usually.
And then, does he come with this interrogation droid thing?
Why don't you go to our website and find out?
Okay, Susan. I will. I will go
I
and
think
find
it
out.
does. That seems correct.
I don't like that needle thing. That looks too pokey.
Oh my god,
and
the
pointy.
thing looked terrifying. I remember being so afraid of that when I was a kid. I was like, I do not want that to happen to me. I will tell you everything. I would be bad.
You would give up all the rebel secrets.
No, probably not. But like in real life, like if I was in the Star Wars universe, I would not. But in real life, I would definitely be like, no, I'll tell you exactly where my sister's hiding that.
Susan would rat you out. So this is Grand Moff Tarkin.
This RSVP list, I feel like is going to be huge. I feel like you guys have been asking for this for such a long time, and now it's finally happening. So definitely sign up for the RSVP list for Grand Moff Tarkin right here.
I mean, look, he's even got like, I don't know what those are, but he's got those little things in his shoulder pockets.
Oh my god, we just looked up what they were.
Did we?
Yeah, in the office.
Oh no.
Like me and our art print program persons, because we needed to know. Oh my god.
This is really cool.
I just looked it up, now that's gonna bother me.
Oh no. If you remember it, let me
I
know.
will.
Oh, okay, so this is a cool thing I noticed. So this is the Luke Skywalker Return of the Jedi up here. Look at that lightsaber piece that he has that like you can make it look like he's actually swinging his lightsaber.
Yeah.
That I didn't notice that till I did the stream yesterday. Oh my god, it's so cool.
It's amazing.
Like whoosh, whoosh,
You know
whoosh.
what? You just noticed that. What I just noticed that Venom's base like has the symbiote goo in it.
We're learning every day, and that's why we like sharing this stuff with you
I
guys.
feel like that's why our pieces are so unique, is because there's things that you notice. Like we both work here, and we still are finding brand new things about everything that we like make or that we sell.
Yeah,
or
so
that we distribute.
this is Return of the Jedi Luke, and he also comes with an alternate style, which is with his Jedi hooded robe. He also comes with some cool accessories there, like the lightsaber swinging feature that we just pointed out.
Hey guys, while we're talking about Star Wars, we have 2 Star Wars life-size giveaways that are happening during Comic-Con right now. They're both online if you go to sideshow.com/contest.
Sideshow.com/contest.
One
What
is
are
in
they?
partnership with Nerdist, and in partnership with Nerdist, we are giving away a Han Solo in carbonite life-size figure.
Oh my gosh.
And then in partnership with Think Geek, we are doing the R2-D2 life-size figure, and also some of Think Geek exclusive Her Universe clothing line that they just debuted for the show.
Oh my goodness. So if you guys, because we already looked at all the life-size figures, so
I
that's
know.
pretty cool. And we didn't even show Han because he's not at the show.
Yeah, no, Han is at the show.
Where is he?
Han's at the Nerdist booth.
Han's at the Nerdist.
So if you head on over, if
Ooh.
you're not at the show, you can go over to Petco Park because that's where Nerdist is set up, and there's a Han and Carbonite over there.
Otherwise, go to sideshow.com/contest and enter both of those life-size giveaways.
You're showing a Stormtrooper crotch right now.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to do the slow pan.
I also like that we're doing so many things at one time that we just started talking and oops. Sometimes it happens.
Sometimes it happens.
We're gonna run head on into another Star Wars action news.
All right. So should we come back to those?
Yeah,
two
let's
pieces?
come back. Maybe we'll end on Hoth Leia.
There's a Death Star gunner. Very cool.
Anyway.
You can almost build an entire Death Star full of people.
I was thinking that, like, between the different
The trooper.
the trooper, and then the environmental bases, you could probably get pretty close to having a full Death Star.
All right. This is the Hot Toys Luke Skywalker from The Force Awakens, because you have to specify. Even though I think everybody knows this is probably
Really? That's not the one from A New Hope.
yeah. No, this was like the alternate cut. of A New
Oh,
Hope.
okay. The alternate cut, the time travel version.
The time travel version where I skipped right to The Force Awakens. So this is Luke Skywalker from The Force Awakens. And we are so excited to see him again in The Last Jedi.
So excited to see it.
How many times have we replayed all the trailers?
I've seriously gone though on information freeze.
Information freeze. Do we know the name of the planet that he's
I'm not gonna look it up.
Oh, I want to say I'm going to say something that's probably wrong. Is there one called Octo?
Sure.
I don't know where I'm getting that name. I think it's Octo. It's a beautiful, beautiful planet.
Well, I want to go there in real life. Apparently, there are islands off the coast of Ireland.
Ooh, we should take a field trip.
Yeah,
and maybe learn ways of the Force.
I feel like Sideshow should let us go for like a
Work reasons.
Yeah, for like work adventure.
Work adventure. I like that.
Let's have like a work adventure program where we go and we can even bring him so that way it's like really work.
Yeah.
You know, we'll bring him, we'll post him on his actual planet. Yeah.
Sounds good. Sounds like a
You guys
plan.
should go on a campaign for us.
Sideshow Work Adventures.
Hashtag Sideshow Work Adventures. Hashtag Tell the Man in the Chair.
All right, so we've got like two of our favorites here.
Well, it's basically who we are in real life.
This is basically who we are in real life.
So like Kitty's here and she's doing all of, you know, she knows all of the facts. She does all of these streams on a very regular schedule, and I
speak over 6 million languages.
And I pop in and out whenever I feel like it. And
I'm always running after you.
And
you're saying, wait, come back.
You're always running after me, and then you're being like, I'm totally done with this. I'm not following you, and then you do it anyway.
That about sums it up. So this is the R2-D2 6-scale figure. He's got a touch LED light-up function, remote control sound effects, and a die-cast metal dome.
Amazing.
And this is C-3PO from The Force Awakens.
You can I don't know if you recognized him because of his red arm.
His red arm, but yeah, don't worry. This is C-3PO from The Force Awakens. I think I've made that joke every time I come by.
I make that joke every time.
I'm just hoping there's new people watching the stream going, haha, they're so clever.
I also, I make that joke every time on like, every time there's anything C-3PO, and like, now people just stare at me like, no, we get it, Susan, that's really funny. So, I do want to.
Oh wow, I've got 3 different colored lightsabers in one shot here.
That's pretty cool.
We've got 3 different Skywalkers in one shot here. This is a cool podium for like, what's going on, like legacy, like choo choo choo, like, you know, like that's the sound it makes. Oh, don't make me sad.
I know.
Don't make me sad. All right, who's this?
Leia.
Leia. Is she a princess?
I feel like you just, that was, who's this? Leia.
Thanks, you're really helping me out here, Susan.
This is Princess Leia, the Endor version 6-scale figure by Hot Toys. Is that better?
Yes, thank you. Oh, this is so exciting. I mean, this is one, I mean, Leia gets some of the best outfits.
For sure.
But like, this one is so exciting, because this one's where she's in the thick of the action.
I like, because there's some rips on the poncho, if you come around you can see. I like to think this is after she's fallen off of her scooter bike, right before she meets Wicket.
But she's gotten right back up. And behind her is her brother. Spoilers. Not really. It's been a long time. So
It's like I can tell you that it's been a 34-year-old spoiler.
Okay.
So
That spoiler is older than I am.
that spoiler is exactly my age.
Alrighty then. This is Luke Skywalker from Endor. He's also got a poncho. And he's got his green lightsaber.
So here's my question. So Jyn Erso wears a concho, and that's very specifically called a concho. Are these also conchos? Or are they Endor conchos? Like
maybe they are.
Like, because they're essentially like the same time period relatively.
Yeah.
You know, because Rogue One takes place directly before A New Hope. So are these Endor camouflage conchos as well? I need to look that up. That is going to be my thing that I want to know.
We'll check that out.
Going into, you know, the next live movie.
And then up above the Skywalker twins, we've got Anakin Skywalker himself. And I think it is so cool that he gets both of his lightsabers. And that's why we had the
One of those lightsabers looks like Dooku's.
It probably is, but like
No, it is, because look at the curve.
oh my goodness.
That is Dooku's lightsaber.
Wow, that's even cooler. Okay.
See?
Oh, but it's got the duality. It's got the red and the blue.
So is this from Attack of the Clones where he's like fighting him? Is he wearing that outfit? I don't think he is.
No,
He's still wearing a Padawan outfit.
Yeah, this has got to be Revenge of the Sith.
So then did he keep Dooku's lightsaber? Why does he have Dooku's lightsaber? That's why I'm confused by that.
I don't know.
All right.
There's some story here. I know I'm getting this figure for sure. Super cool. Haven't seen Anakin Skywalker in a while.
Maybe
He's got
they're
the
making a Dooku figure.
Ooh.
Let's start that rumor.
Oh boy.
I just started a bad rumor that's not true, so do not start that rumor. It isn't true. Which, by the way, that's not going to stop anybody from saying it's true. It's not.
Susan's just making things up.
I'm just making things up to throw you guys off or keep you on your toes. Or both.
So this is Emperor Palpatine.
Turn around. Turn around.
Whoa. Hulkbuster?
Hulkbuster walking through the
Hulkbuster.
convention right now. Turn around and check that out. See, this is why we like live streaming on the convention floor, because you don't.
Because this is a normal Saturday.
Yeah.
Seconds after he locked.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
There we go.
Yes. Okay, cool. Thank you. It's confirmed by two other people.
Confirmed? Okay.
It's two other people who said that it's due to the lightsaber.
Excellent.
It's not something I made up.
All right. Susan makes a lot of things up, but not that.
Well, I just speculate.
She speculates. And then
based on you know, very learned information.
this is Emperor Palpatine. He's sitting in a pretty cool Emperor Palpatine chair. I don't know if there's a specific name. Is it a throne? Is it a chair? Is it a recliner? A love seat? I don't know.
He's an emperor.
It would probably be a throne, yes. This is Emperor Palpatine. And of course, beside him is a royal guard. Very sleek figure. I like the way he's holding the staff.
It's kind of like,
Yeah.
you know that neither of us are on camera, so no one can
We
see
both
what
just
we're-
did the hand thing. I mean,
We both gestured like that,
But no
you
one
couldn't-
saw it.
Yeah, we just looked at each other and did that.
whoa, and Susan just did a cartwheel, but no one saw it.
Whoa, weird. And it's super weird because I knocked down like half the booth. So
Bad Susan.
Comic-Con fail.
Stop spreading rumors.
They
All
can't
right.
see us.
This is the royal guard figure. I really like that design.
Are you gonna get him?
I don't know. I feel like I kind of want to start assembling. I want to assemble a rebellion and an empire.
So you play for both sides? Does that work?
No. But the rebels have to have someone to rebel against, you know?
Okay, I actually have to hop off.
All right, well then
I
I'll...
got a get butt to counter text.
Oh, then you better get butt to counter. I'll finish up
All right.
with the... I'll finish up the Hot Toy section.
See you later.
Bye, Susan. So this is Jyn Erso in her Imperial disguise. Very similar to the Death Star gunner that we saw over there because it's the same helmet. Very cool, Jyn Erso disguise. And then this is K2SO, 6 scale. So we have the life-size figure on display at the Sideshow booth. We have the premium format figure K2SO, and now there's a 6 scale. Look, and someone else gave him a blaster.
had both
for a year and a half.
I just didn't realize it was.
And you can see again the details of the pistons, his shoulders, arms, his battle wear and tear.
Royal Guard. Now, the Royal Guard,
So we're running up
we did
into
ask
another
would
live
they be
stream.
doing the Under Armour, like
I will
Hasbro
scoot around
did
here.
with their 6-inch figure.
Trade
and they're
spaces.
like, no, we're not doing that.
So we'll
We're
jump
not
over here.
Hasbro. And why,
There we go.
will bulk if we
This is
put
Jin
all
Erso.
that
This is the
tooling
deluxe
in,
version
and
of
now
Jin
it's
Erso.
$400.
Hot Toys has
for
been
a
doing a thing
figure you
recently
can't
where
even
they
see
offer
most of the
deluxe
time.
versions and then the
Exactly.
collector's
And
standard
it kinda
edition.
left the question
And the
unanswered
deluxe
as to
edition just
what's
comes
under
with
there.
a
Is
few
it
more
a naked
accessories
buck
if
under
you're
there,
really
or
into
is there gonna be some
specifically
sort of,
posing your
you
scenes.
know, red outfit that he's wearing?
I don't
Yeah,
know
it's
for
see
sure
the
what
final product is.
accessories she comes with, but this is the deluxe version on display. She's got several different blasters and weapons.
It's not going to be fully sculpted. I pointed out if they ever want to do a movie promo, though,
Because this is
they've
a
already got
rebellion,
all
and
of
she
this done
rebels.
now. They just have to sculpt the extra pieces.
Last on this podium, we've got the Assault Tank Commander. I really love how many different types of Stormtrooper armors there are for every different purpose. There's Stormtrooper, Sand Trooper, Flame Trooper, Snow Trooper. This is the Assault Tank Commander.
Looking at doing, so you don't want
He's got a nameplate on his base so you don't forget who he is. That's a really cool helmet design. And he's got some battle damage and wear. I also like that none of these Stormtroopers look like they're fresh off the mint. You can tell that they've been in some sort of a battle. They've seen some Star Wars happening. All right, so we're gonna go back to the two figures that we didn't get to show you the first time, and that'll finish up our live stream with all the Star Wars stuff at Sideshow's booth. This is the Han Solo Stormtrooper Disguise version. Look at how cocky he is. If you ask him how he's doing, he'll say just fine, thank you. Conversation was boring anyways. So he's in full Stormtrooper armor, but he comes with a portrait of Harrison Ford smirking. I like how he's posed here, holding his gun up, like, yeah, I know, I just infiltrated the Death Star. And he's holding a Stormtrooper helmet at his hip. I'm not sure if that is a replacement portrait, if you can put the helmet on top of the figure, but this is the Han Solo Stormtrooper disguise. And then we're gonna finish off with royalty. This is the Princess Leia on Hoth figure from Empire. She has an appropriately themed base with snow aesthetic. Her costume seems to be mostly fabric. I don't know if there's any sculpted elements on this. But it features the likeness of the late and great Carrie Fisher from Empire Strikes Back. This is just a quintessential Princess Leia look. And if you get the Endor disguise version, and if you have the New Hope version, you can see Leia throughout the years, throughout the original trilogy. There's some great sewing detail on her vest there. There's lots of quilting. I'm not even sure if that's quilting. I'm not very good at sewing, so I don't know the specifics. But it's a very good representation of the costume. And she's got her braided hair and a blaster. So I will leave you here on these two. And that has been a comprehensive look of Star Wars at the Sideshow booth. Both Sideshow and Hot Toys pieces. If there's any particular piece you saw here that you're really excited to find out more information about, go to its preview page on sideshow.com and RSVP for more information. We'll send you information as soon as we have it on that particular piece. So thank you for watching. This has been another really long live stream, but we're going all day today. Lots of fun. We've still got more to show you, so stick around, keep an eye on our social channels, and we'll see you at the next live stream. Thank you.
Oh, the whole costume.